Good morning and good afternoon, friends and scholars. Great to see you all. This is Coach Cannaday here from Ludlow Taylor Elementary School, responsible for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade health and physical education instruction. Today, we're going to be going over the Living Through History, Health, and PE portion of you all's Cornerstone this year. Let's go ahead and get started. As always, with our technology, I'm going to give it a few seconds for Microsoft Teams to catch up so that you all can see my presentation. Okay. You all should see the Investigating the World Through Health and Physical Education screen now. Our health and physical education standpoint is just a piece of the Living Through History Cornerstone. You should have started the Living Through History Cornerstone. If not, that's okay. There is a portion of this cornerstone through all disciplines in 3rd and 4th and 5th grade. As we get started today, I want to quickly go over some of our virtual classroom expectations. The first is have your microphone muted as always. Please keep your video on, be on time. Use that raise hand button if you need to get my attention for any reason. Complete your work, which is going to be through physical activity and viewing today's presentation. Find a quiet place, be respectful, and stay focused. There are 3 very essential and guiding questions that I want you to keep in the back of your mind as you're viewing today's presentation, because we're going to carry these over into a physical activity log that we're going to be completing once we're done with our videos and our sessions. And we're going to be doing a written assignment towards the end where you guys are going to reflect on how your physical activity has changed since the pandemic has kind of affected our community and our families. They're the following. The first is, how has your physical activity changed since the pandemic? The second is, how do the different types of health-related fitness affect your body? And the third is, how does tracking your exercise benefit your health? There are objectives. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to identify types of health-related fitness and understand the importance of being physically active for 60 minutes a day. There are 2 ways that we're going to be assessed, or that I'm going to track participation. The first is going to be a physical activity log that you guys are going to use for 7 days, logging your physical activity throughout those days. And the second is going to be that written assignment, but you all don't have to worry about that right now. I'll give more directions and instructions when the time comes. All right. Why should I be active every day? Before we go through the different main types of exercises, which include cardio, strength training, flexibility, balance, and coordination, let's have a conversation about why we should be active. Being physically active regularly can help children and adolescents improve fitness, build strong bones and muscles, control weight, reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, and reduce the risk of developing other health conditions. Watch with me together as we watch one of the great health and PE teachers that I've met personally describe the different main types of exercises. Give our technology a few more seconds to catch up with our presentation. Okay, we're almost there. As always, even if we were in a synchronous class, I want to thank you all for your patience as we deal with our technology issues. Sometimes our videos can be a hindrance. You all should see the video now. Right now, I have it on mute. As we have a short ad, then our video will start. Okay. Video is a little bit less than 5 minutes, well, a little bit less than 6 minutes long. Follow along with me. I'm gonna have the closed captions along here too, so you can follow along reading and viewing the video today.
What is up, beautiful ladies out there? Brian here, and in this video we are going to go through the different types of exercise. All right, let's roll. The first type of exercise is cardiorespiratory or aerobic exercise, which in general is any type of exercise that raises your heartbeat. Your respiratory and cardiovascular systems work together to deliver oxygen you breathe in to all parts of your body, and doing regular cardio exercise sessions strengthens both of these systems and many of the organs in these systems. There are different types of cardio exercise, and they're usually based on heart rate and exertion. Steady state cardio is keeping a constant pace for a specific distance or duration, such as walking or jogging. Even performing everyday tasks such as cleaning the house, walking the dog, or working in the yard can be considered a moderate form of cardio. Interval training is another type of cardio, where you maybe walk for 3 minutes and jog for 30 seconds, repeating this cycle for a specific time period. Circuit training can also be a form of cardio, combining some strength exercises with cardio-based exercises. For instance, 4 exercises: side-to-side hops, side dumbbell raises, lunges, and push-ups. You can take short rests between the exercises or do the complete circuit and take a rest and then do the circuit again. And more advanced athletes can do HIIT or high-intensity interval training. An example of this would be to maybe sprint for 20 seconds, then walk for 20 seconds, and repeat this cycle for say 8 bouts. This would be a 1-to-1 ratio, and the ratio can be changed as many athletes do a 2-to-1 ratio, sprinting for 30 seconds, then walking for 15 seconds. The next type of exercise is strength or resistance training, which in general is any type of exercise that requires a muscle or group of muscles to exert force. Resistance training can help improve strength, stamina, increase bone density, improve sleep, and it can also make many everyday tasks easier, such as climbing upstairs or carrying groceries into the house. There are many different types of ways to perform strength training exercises. You can use free weights, such as dumbbells, which are very efficient as they allow for a full range of motion and work more stabilizing muscles. Resistance bands are very versatile, as all you need to use them is something to wrap them around, which in many cases can be your own body. Bands are great at providing what is called progressive resistance, which means they provide an increase in resistance throughout the range of motion of the exercise. Exercise machines provide another way to do resistance training. Most of these machines are based on a cable pulley system to provide the resistance. Body weight exercises are another way to perform resistance training. In these types of exercises, your body is providing resistance against gravity. There are many other ways to perform strength training exercises, such as with medicine balls, suspension trainers, and exercise balls. Flexibility exercises are the stretching of muscles and tendons to improve joint range of motion and physical function. There are many types of stretches to improve flexibility, with the 2 most popular being static stretches and dynamic stretches. Static stretches consist of slow movements into a peak position, then holding that position. Dynamic stretches is moving parts of the body through a full range of motion while slowly increasing the reach or speed of the movement. The next type of exercise is balance training. Having good balance can help to prevent falls and injuries, improve neuromuscular connections, improve athletic performance, and make many everyday movements easier. There are 3 main types of balance: stationary balance, motion balance, and offset balance. Stationary balance is when your body is not in motion. So standing still on both feet requires balance. Doing alternating movements like alternating curls or side raises, or single leg exercises such as standing on one foot and holding the other foot off the ground, or even doing single leg arm curls can help improve stationary balance. Motion balance is exactly what it sounds like: the ability to balance yourself during movement. A great example of this is lunges. Doing a front lunge, where you step forward, or especially a back lunge, where you step backwards, requires a great deal of balance and coordination. Box or platform jumps are another movement that requires balance as you stick the landing. Offset balance is where one side of your body holds a weight, or each side of your body holds a different amount of weight. So doing a single arm side raise is an offset balance exercise. Or doing a lunge while holding a dumbbell on one side of your body is a combination of offset and motion balance. The next type of exercise is coordinated movements, which is the ability to use different parts of the body together smoothly and efficiently. Using your hands and foot to drive a car, or walking and scrolling through your phone are a couple examples of coordinated movements. A few exercises to improve coordination include tossing a ball against a wall and catching it as it returns to you, dribbling a basketball while jogging and alternating hands, kicking a ball against the wall and stopping it as it returns to you, doing jumping lunges, alternating feet, and you can even combine strength training movements like doing a squat to an arm curl to a shoulder press, or a bent over row to a kickback to help improve coordination. Both balance and coordination are neuromotor exercises that really strengthen your ability to move easier and more efficiently. However, many people overlook these type of exercises in their workout routines, so you need to make sure you're not neglecting these. All right, folks, that's a wrap for this video. Hopefully you're doing everything you can to make today better than yesterday. I've got more videos right there for you. Till next time, I am out of here. What here?
Okay. You all should see Mr. Cannaday again. Awesome. All right, friends, I want to thank you all for watching that video with me. I'm glad that you all were able to view a few different types of the fitness movements that we can do to exercise and stay physically active. They included some cardio, some muscular strength exercises, some muscular endurance exercises, flexibility, and body composition. In the next video that you're going to view, you are going to watch some more in-depth examples and definitions of what cardiovascular endurance is, what muscular strength is, what muscular endurance is, what flexibility is, what body composition is, and you're also going to take an online fitness assessment that involves you guys getting up and doing some physical movement. So I hope that you enjoyed the next video as much as you might have enjoyed this one. I will see you guys soon. Stay physically active and continue to socially distance. See you soon, friends.